My liege, I come bearing a letter from your son on the front. Of course, read it. Father, this letter brings to you grievous news. As you ordered, we began to muster our armies on the border of Denmark, but too many of our levies were still returning, unable to muster the long trip home after the wars in Spain. And because of this, the King of Denmark was able to catch me in a trap while the men were still mustering. Even with the aid of the Templars, we were unable to be victorious. My army flees, and I beg your forgiveness for my incompetence. It is my greatest desire that you send somebody else to take my place to lead this battle. I think that my own hatred of the Norse caused me to act in haste, and I should have considered the risk to the men whose lives I've lost. Please respond. Oh, my son, my beloved son, take this letter from me, will you? Of course, my liege. Dearest Constantine, in grief and distraction, I have done a thing I should never have done. I sent you to war without proper consideration. It is not your fault that our men could not muster fast enough for you to find victory. It is mine. The death of your brother and the loss of your mother has left me without good counsel on these things, and my hatred for the endless Norse adventurers, killing my knights, and now my son, has caused me to misjudge and underestimate them. You will remain in command of the armies. I will send one of my people to remuster in a safe position, and the armies will join together and we will conquer Denmark as intended. And once this conquest is complete, then it will be time to rest from war at long last. I do not wish to see anyone else fall, and I no longer can afford to put off putting your mother and your brother to rest. Hello and welcome, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, friends of the channel and newcomers alike. We are here once again with King Fergus, good old King Gus the Hammer of the Heathens of Alba. Oh, such twists and turns. The last land of the Alpin dynasty, which is actually just the dynasty of Alpa because these are spelled different spellings. Anyway, is failing. She is not long for the world. And when she dies, it's me. And I did a between episode character switch just to see how this election is going, and I am getting something like 100% of the votes in Italy. Every single person in Italy acknowledges that I am the preeminent member of my family and thus have the right to rule, which is fine because if I do get Italy, I am going to immediately hand it over to their most powerful person and let it go because I don't want it. I don't want it. Our kingdom is already going beyond what feels like a reasonable scale to manage. We have this war here where we're helping down in I ran it for a few days ahead of time. I wasn't sure if this happened at the end of last episode or in those few days, with this war where she is trying to take Galicia. We will be participating. Our troops here are already on the rise. We're gonna head right in. So far, I'm commanding it myself, but I might put Constantine in charge. One of my vassals has been taken prisoner. Then we're just gonna head right in there and try to make this done as quick as possible. I'm probably gonna go straight for this army. Nope. Not if you make me go across the water, I'm not. Silly game. I'm not paying for that. That's the problem. I'm just paying for it. Nope. Nope. And nope. Because I will not be going to war because I will not be forming my empire until I take Denmark, and that'll be at least until this war is over. Ooh, secret exposed. So this Duke has accused her of having an affair with this guy. God will judge these sinners. Yeah, it doesn't have much to do with me, really. Ah, the scandal. Now everyone knows what a scandal I mean. Yeah, it happens. It's awful, and people shouldn't do stuff like that, but also they do. I mean, they do. We need to find a champion here as soon as this comes up. There's no women in my court that are marryable, so we won't be doing it that way. This is too bad. Gotta get down here into Galicia. I don't actually think this is an army in the war. Now that I look at it, I realize he's not in the war. This guy is an army in the war, so he's moved to where we were going anyway, which is convenient. Well, this guy is an army in the war, though. Did I go after this guy? I think we're gonna try to catch this guy up in here, because this is really a cul-de-sac where you get caught easily. He is in the war, right? No, I don't think he is. I don't know why. It's the first army of Leon. This is Leon. Is he participating in 2 different wars? Or he is. So this person's in the war because their claim probably conflicts with ours. Well, I might just be able to help out. I might be able to help you out with your claim a little here by getting rid of this guy. That could definitely be something that that's useful. If he's not sieging, he's not winning. Just pop him right there. Okay. And we'll head over this way. And we want to go through the plains instead of through the mountains, which makes a lot of sense. Our timer is down on this, so we can get a new guy, which is great, because we do need one there. Anything else in here that needs to be done right now? Nope, not at all. We should also go up home and continue the process of helping out here. Oh, did this end? Oh, no, it left our territory, but it didn't end. So we were... So. I was going to... When you feudalize, you get one of whichever you don't have in every single area you're in of cities and temples, and because I own only 3 plot land, every single one of my territories is filled up by feudalizing, which is actually kind of hilarious. It's a mechanic that used to be in CK2 and they added it a little while back, I can't remember when. So they have their guilds, which is the building we definitely want. We're going to help them out by getting them to build the hospices, because we want to focus on plague resistance. Now I want to just show you how plague resistance works so you can understand it better. It doesn't make it go away sooner, that is fixed. From what I've seen by reading the files, the amount of time that the plague goes is set right at the beginning. It's actually set before the you even get the infection. So right at the start, the plague knows how many provinces it can take and what they are. Each one has a set start and end date that's fixed. What the plague resistance does is it pushes down this value so that the infection rate is smaller. The higher the plague resistance is, the lower chance of a person being infected every day, with the possibility of eventually pushing it all the way down to almost 0. So that's what these buildings are for. They make people less likely to get infected or for the sickness to spread to new targets, which is very useful. Kind of like this way of doing the mechanic, because it means you don't have as much control over the plague as a lot of players would want. Like, you can't just force it to go away by having good buildings, but you still can do something that does matter. You know, taking care of people better will stop them from becoming as ill. They need a trade port. I'm spending this money out because, as I said just I think a minute ago, I'm not going to be getting that empire for a little bit, because I don't want to do it before I have most of Denmark and the crown of Denmark and the crown of Ireland, because I'm not sure how it picks what's de jure. I think your custom empire will de jure everything you control, even if you don't hold the title, but I'm gonna try to get those titles anyway, just in case. We're gonna do the chapel, because the chapel, the monasteries will help them with plague resistance as well, and this should give this territory a huge plague resistance. We're gonna place a heavy infantry building here. Barracks will be good. We will upgrade this. We're just trying to create strong income. That's already finished. We're also... Wait, no, we're gonna wait till this triggers the up push. And we're already above it, right? Okay, we're already above it. Once the disease clears out and it gives us the bonus, we will take this guy and we'll start to convert the islands to Alpen. I think that would be cool. Now we're gonna hunt this army, as I said. Hopefully we can get this war over. I really don't want to inherit Italy, but I think it's gonna happen. So we'll reorganize Italy and then just give it back to their most powerful duke. There it is. There's Italy. So none of the stuff we want to do with Italy can happen until after this war is over, because we have to be at peace. So there's that. I really don't want Italy. It's not a thing I care about at all. Well, apparently he lost that war, even though I killed that army. That kind of made that a little bit not useful, but that's okay. Wait a second. Where's the castle here? Oh, it's there. I don't know why I keep thinking these are cities. This is a city. Right? Clustered buildings, no wall. This is a castle. It's easy to tell the difference. It's like simple. Super easy. Always forget. Oh, what else is cute? I was going to mention the fact that the shrine... Who's this guy? He's a Palabian. He's some heathen religion, so you don't stop being heathen just because you speak our language. That's not how heathenism and languages work. Here we are. So I am going to get rid of the stuff that's not meaningful to me. We don't need this. We're gonna keep this extra regalia for our son. In fact, oh, our son died. Damn it. We have to do a funeral. Oh, I forgot our son died. I really forgot until right now. This is a new recording session, and I absolutely just slipped my mind. We'll give you... You can have the Veil of Veronica. It's really good, though. I'm gonna selfishly keep this in case I decide to put it up one day. That's real selfish. I probably never will, but you never know. I'm gonna give you... this regalia, kid. You can have that. Your uncle won't need it. I'm gonna give you the backup throne. I gotta be paused because I can't do this and watch the war. The backup throne. You're gonna put backup throne. That's not what we want to do. You can have not money. We're not setting it money. Come on, click the right one, please. Thank you. We're gonna give you... Do you want King Fergus's mace? But I think you already have a weapon, right? You have the spear. I mean, the mace is better. I'm gonna give you the mace. Anything else we want to give you before we start selling things? I mean, we could give you... Like, giving you purple stuff that I don't use is probably good, because blue stuff, because I can't break those anyway. Send gift. Always click the wrong one over and over again. You can have this mighty stag hide. That's probably everything we need to give you for sure. So we'll go through here and break everything that has no value to us. It's fine brooch. This is created by the French Archbishop Nicholas of Lower Lorraine. Now this guy was our friend, right? The guy that we befriended who helped us win the election? No, yes, I don't know. What did he hold? Show me what he held. Yeah, for sure, that's who that is. Okay, so we'll keep that because that has a little bit of sentimental value, I suppose. Stag antlers. One was completed, made by our father, so we'll keep that. This prize ring. This is not related to anybody we know anything about. We have 2 bloodied blades, neither of which we will ever use. Maritime Trading Handbook we keep. This Vasconia sword, probably just get rid of. We like our mace. It's not technically as good as the mace we gave away, but it's more famed, so we're keeping it. We don't need this. Is this actually, that's the equipped one, so we don't need the unequipped one. Just cleaning all these up because we don't need them. Okay, that feels good. Let's look at the court here now. Just getting all this done. Just get this done. This. Who are you? Nothing to worry about. This is House Alpin's banner. This is Conmac's banner. We'll keep that for sentimental reasons. Can't get rid of the blue things. We're keeping this because it's a cool book. We're going to keep King Lothair's. This was created... Yeah, this is about a battle from King Louis. Do we even know who King Louis is? That's fine. We'll keep it anyway. We will break the stag hide. We will break the roe hide. Obviously, we're keeping Constantine's beaker. This is a memory of King Carloman. So this... Okay, this is about someone's uncle who died in their sleep. But it means nothing to us, so we can put it on the market and maybe the family can buy it back in the RP. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. We have 2 books of Gaelic chivalry. We don't need 2 books of Gaelic chivalry. We'll get rid of... They're both exactly the same, aren't they? Yeah, we'll get rid of the second one then. We also have 2 tapestries. So one is the one we made and one is from Italy. So this is the one we made. Right, Renowned Court Grandeur bonus, and this is the one from Italy. Dynasty Opinion Court Grandeur bonus. We're going to get rid of the Italian one. We're going to get rid of the House Gabrain banner. I think the Alpin one is more worth keeping. And this is Strife in Alba. This was a poem written to our self by Captain Ivar, our dead best friend. So we're keeping that. All right. That's good. We got tons of money now. Tons of money. Let's finish this war. Let's finish this war. Come on, guys. We got this. Oof. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. It'd be nice to get up there into Denmark already. You got any wars going on, bud? Yeah, you do. You got a war with... You're doing a conquest of this place. And this person... is attacking you. Or which place is this? Way up there. Nothing that matters to us. Nothing that matters to us. Oh, hopefully we can get this done soon. But it doesn't look like it's going to be soon. These sieges, these mountain sieges are going to take forever. There's a new successor. But we can vassalize this guy. I bet he's in Italy. We will. We will take any Italian vassals because we will move them on. Oh, we also need to do this, which is... This is a thing that doesn't exist anymore. We don't believe in those elections, and we will spend all of our prestige on it every single time if we have to. Nothing else here matters right now. Although, if we look at titles that can be created, we could just buy the title of the Kingdom of Italy. Just get that done. A lot of gold. We'll figure it out later. I mean, we're going to have to do it. Just like we're going to have to probably get Italy so we can release the Kingdom title. Excellent. Wait, why would I have to buy Italy? Did I destroy Italy by accident instead of... Oh, I clicked destroy instead of end. It's fine. We'll just put them all under a duke and release that guy, and he can buy the damn title if he wants to. Ooh, Stuart has died. Alright. It's unexpected, and Prince Conmac has gotten worse at his job. Just like flat worse. This Duchess can do this adequately. We'll put you on it. Prince Conmac, how did you get so bad at your job, my friend? What happened here? Nothing. You're just not good at it anymore. You switched to scholarly type. You've been a scholar the whole time. You're just not good at it. Maybe the only reason you were good at it to begin with was because you had a buff. It happens. I'd rather have my weakest person here anyway. If I gotta have a weak person somewhere, it might as well be Chancellor. There we are. Wait. Stop here. He's not good enough, but we will force him to fight, so he's a 12. I mean, he's technically actually good enough to round the level of these people, so we'll do that. Where are the Scots? They better not have interfered with anything in here. I swear. If you took territory... No, they didn't. If they did, it's just like this one duchy. The rest of it... they can be Scottish if they want. I don't know what Scottish even means. I know who I am, and they can be whoever they need to be. Let's hopefully get this done faster. Call to war. So you are... You are the son of my sister. You're fighting a war literally right next to where I am. You're trying to take this territory. Sure, I mean, since I'm here, it probably won't make the war any longer than it was going to be anyway, and if I gotta go over there and plow things down, I will. Wait. I don't even control this. I would have to rob this from a baby in order to make this my capital. Why would I rob this from some child? No, plus it's not even inside territory that I control. That doesn't make any sense. We'll just rebuild where we are. This is a glorious capital. It's like look, this place is development 1. This place is development 16. That's not a thing. We will do what we said we were going to do, though, and move our man off of here. Oh, that's the wrong one. And start converting the islands. We will also... Let me see. We will also check and see if there's any new buildings to place down here. I think something finished. Yep, we'll increase the port. It's great. Okay, so our nice tight little coastal domain here is doing real good. I wonder if there was something else we were going to do. I'm trying to remember. I had an idea of something else we were going to do we needed to spend money on, but it's disappeared from my mind. Like, that kid interrupted me in the midst of trying to figure out my future, and now I'm troubled. Okay. I get what you're saying, kid. I get it. I see now. I see what's happening. So you've come over here, basically show me, hey, could you help sooner? Because I can't do this if you don't help sooner. Support. Concerned for my current war, my friend. Do you know how money works? Because I'm rich. Thank you for the money. I do appreciate it, but like, you're giving a gift to a man who does not need gifts. We'll vassalize this guy. He'll only take feudal, but that's fine. It won't even be my concern at the end. The kid's like, they're gonna attack me. I better go hide near my uncle. And I'm like, yeah, you better go hide near your uncle. Join in if you can get here before I destroy it all. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that guy in my prison for you, bud. You use the fact he's in my prison to win this war, because I want your war done. So that I can finish the war I'm in, and then we can move on. Great job, kid. Good on you for finishing the war as fast as possible. Where are we sending this guy? I guess we could send him through, but we really don't want to do that. It's really too far. Excellent. Oh, we can ask our head of faith for gold, which we will. We can vassalize a whole bunch of people I assume are in Italy. We'll have to check all this afterwards. I'm pretty sure we're basically consolidating Italy while we're here. These funds will bring me victory. Yes, they will. They will bring me an empire, is what they will do. Excellent. How is Denmark looking? What? I don't care about that. Why do you lose so much of your freaking territory, you fool? That's okay. Once we take the king title from him, we could use de jure wars to take the rest over a longer period of time. We don't need to do it all at once. What is this? Would you join us in the... That's super far away, my man. I will accept, but I don't know how I'm gonna get there in time. The only reason I'm doing it is because once this war is over, I logically have to, like, go there anyway. Like, it's where I end up, either way. So that's it. That's the reason. Another new vassal. Yeah, that's great. Every vassal everywhere. These are all people who wanted me to be king. Another guy who wants me to be king. That's great. They're gonna be so disappointed when I decide not to be their king, right? They're not gonna appreciate that at all. Well, we won the siege down there. This is almost won. Head over and meet up. Actually, no, we won't. Stop. That's a mistake, so we'll drop besiegers. And we'll move these in together. This army will actually stop. Never mind. Victory is achieved. Because of this war, we can't just immediately disband, but we're gonna hope this war ends in like a second. Can you win this war? Please, thank you. Now we can disband in place. So we don't have to walk home. Finish the convert in the county. And we are free to pursue. Oh my goodness. What happened to the what happened to the... he was so young. He's been replaced by a 53-year-old man who likes me, but just not so much. He's also, as usual, offering me gold again because he doesn't know the last guy just did it. That's a thing that happens over and over again. What has happened here? Did that no, okay, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to be a coward. If I have to leave the force on you, I will. Get in there, that's your job. They've almost... I said almost hit 3. Yeah, they both almost hit 3. Hopefully they'll do it in the Denmark war. Who is this? Obviously a fornicator. You're too old to bother to marry off, so... I mean, I probably should find you someone to take care of your children. In spite of that, this is usurp the anointed kingdom of Romania. I don't actually want to. I don't care about it. Oh yeah, it's that's Italy. Somehow, during our war, all these people were like, can we join your glorious kingdom, King Fergus? And I'm like, I don't know who you are, but yeah, sure, you could do it. I think this guy's going to be our Italian man. You know, I could actually afford to undo my mistake because I made money from the Pope twice in a row, so we'll do that. We will fix the fact we accidentally broke Italy. Let's do the simple stuff first. This is a count. This is a duke, so you can have this guy. Is there a duke here? There is a duke there. All right. You are a duke. You are a duke. It's part of Capua. Piedmont here. Oh, you were just a big ol' count. Is there a duchy title that you are entitled to? Like, can I make Lombard? I got 2 new objects too. Let's just figure out what those are first. 2 new objects. Fine battle axe. And I guess I'm just not seeing it. I guess I must have scanned over it and missed what it was. Lucky rabbit's paw. That's fine. We got rid of the one thing. So I'm going to see if I can make this. I can. I'm going to create that duchy right there. I'm going to go to whoever in here seems to be biggest. Actually, I should go to whoever holds this guy holds the title. So I will grant him Lombardy. And then I directly hold stuff here, do I? Not that I can see. What do I hold? I hold... Oh yeah, the two places up in Denmark, right. Which we are holding on purpose. So, now that we've got this all cleaned up into proper duchies, we're going to grant... So where is the de jure? It's actually Lombardy. Hey bud, how do you feel about becoming the King of Italy? Sir, how do you feel about becoming the King of Italy? Because I'm totally on that thing. I don't want this, and I don't want to even worry about it ever again. I think Italy should be independent. I don't know why it went to me. I'm going to immediately just create the Kingdom of Italy, create the title, and go into here. I'm going to give it to you because you hold the capital, and usually that creates stability. Grant title. Oh, I can't do that. Shoot. Alright, we can't make him the King of Italy. We can't make him because we have to have him in our empire. Otherwise, I can't give him the rest of it, which I don't want it to just go all splat or have to keep parts of it, so that's the thing. This is almost at this point not worth a kingdom war, except that it means that I get the title. And I won't have to, like, fight for the title. Like, I won't have to pay for the title. Otherwise, it might be smarter to just break this up into bits. I suppose the North will be one more, right? And then I have to do a war with Sweden for it anyway, because part of this coast is part of Denmark, right? So we're gonna do this. Finally. Finally. We're doing it. I think we're gonna put, we're gonna put Constantine in charge of the army. It's gonna be a bit before we can raise... Oh, no, it's fine, because it was an after-war, disband. I don't think I need help. No, I don't think I need help. Although we could call him Crusader Aquitaine, because that just seems cool. He doesn't have to come, right? I mean, he can come or not come. That's up to him. We'll just go right in here. Guy probably thinks I've raised my army to help him, which is a tragedy. Pay him off like last time if I have to. You. Oh, you're Denmark's ally. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, I don't have one. Oh, he ended it. We ended his war already. Of course we did. Because he was right next door. And I said no to the other guy. Because I thought it would be wrong to say yes. Excellent. Okay. Stop. That's like super annoying to me. Because if I'd paused that right away, this wouldn't have turned out this way. Oh, actually, I can only hire the Hospitallers, and they're not that strong right now. Maybe we'll put this under me. I don't think they'll get there in time. Let's slow her down and hope. Well, maybe. Oh, they did, but I don't think it's enough. Yep. Ugh. You're killing me. What a foolish thing to do. Okay, we gotta stop here. This has gotta stop. Army needs to cease to exist. We need to move back to here. We need to raise all here instead. however long this takes, and then we need to make up for the fact that that was the stupidest tactical error I think I personally have made in this game in a very long time. Keep forgetting how oftentimes they can just cross the border like that. And like just make it happen, right? Cautiously come up this way. This army has 7 days left. I don't need the last 7 days. We'll go as we are. And they'll come in through this way. Take over the command of this myself. Actually, the Grand Master of the Templars is not a bad person. We'll put him in charge. Nope. If we're gonna put him in charge of any army, it's going to be the main one, because I do want... the hubris. Way too close to the border. Way too close to the border. Now we've given them the impression that they can win a war they never stood a chance in. He's got a ton of allies, but it's not going to matter, because, like I said, I got this all on my own, right? Like, they're still saying I'm going to win. They're still saying I'm going to win. I will still win. Well, my Councillor Conmac has died. Conmac the Hairy. And Guy the Second. Oh, these berserkers. Right, his son is much better at the job than him. I'm pretty sure that's Conmac's son. Nope, that's some other random person's son. Oh, it's the grandson of this guy. Okay, well, he's there now. He's my powerful vassal, that's all that matters. Yep, that first battle was a fluke of logistics where I should have put myself away from the border and I didn't. Let's merge these. Let's leave Constantine in charge. And let's siege the capital immediately. I can't believe I did that. Cannot believe it. None of my knights died, though. That's at least nice, because they usually do. Maybe we should call in England. Maybe we should just call in England. We got the prestige. After that foolishness, I'm a little disappointed in us. I am training someone, so I should get a court tutor in here. And maybe also we want... that's all we need for right now. What's in our prison? Who's in our prison? Who are you? Oh, you're okay. Join up. Oh, we don't need the hook. You're already a Catholic. Let's go! Let's get this done. Come on, guys. We started this off very poorly, and now we need to end it on a stronger level. We need to end this on a much stronger level. That's a learning perk. We'll put it in church and state. Our realm priest already loves us, but that's okay. We don't need to see any of these. Look at that enormous boat. Paying homage. My vassal, Duke Rorek, has arrived outside my castle with a grand procession of well-dressed diplomats, knights, and exotic entertainers. The fellowship resembles a parade led by Rorek himself. In a booming voice, Rorek announces that he is here to pay homage and that he comes bearing gifts. Well, I mean, when a man comes to bearing gold, you take the gold, right? I mean, there's never a point in time in all of the history of the realms where we don't actually still need gold. That's just a known truth of the world, right? This is, so he's going to, I am literally at war right now. I will say yes, and if you don't like the fact it's going to be a while before I can head over there, I'm sorry. Like, I can't do much about that. You call me to war in the middle of my wars, and you get my presence when I can give it. In the name of the divine, so, ooh, you're injured. It's actually a permanent scar, so you're scarred, eh? Interesting. I think we're going to give you just, if we're going to pick one of those, because we're just, and it's what we would do. This is annoying. Bad air over Holland. The Cambridgeshire boils. Where's this? Oh, it's over here. No, as we said before, it's not a thing. You can't smell away sickness. will pay for it this time. I don't like paying for it because it's super expensive for no reason, but we will pay for it this time. Well, this guy has formed a hybrid culture. Okay. Cool. Stop the scheme. There's no way we can stop this siege at this point, and it's effectively irrelevant. Is this his child? Nope. It's just taking his capital made this a lot easier. We're just gonna out-siege. We can't stop him from doing this. This is just impossible to stop, so... we're gonna have all of this tucked in before really there is much to say. And I suppose we could fight him on the island if we have to. Do we have anybody who can ford? Anybody a forder? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no forders. Alright, well. He's coming for me, so, well, we're both fording, it's fine. From the dust. Okay, that is another illness overcome. This battle is probably gonna end this war. Show the Duke in at once. Thank you for the gold. Your oaths are all I need, and there we have it. We are now the King of Denmark. Okay, so we are the King of Denmark. We're gonna ransom this Jarl. Still a mess up there. Still a mess. We're gonna have to battle Sweden for stuff. Right, we'll just send our armies just across the water. Oh wait, no, we gotta help him if we can, right? We said we would. So let's head down to, where is the battlefront even? It's way down here. I mean, we're going. We said we would, so we will. Oh, no, not the water, though. No way. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we go by water? I'm not even sure going by water would make it better. This is Sorbia. What, are we in a war with them? Oh, so we actually have a much closer front. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. That's way better. Yes, we will. We'll just hit them. Nope. We'll hit them right there. Good. So 100 more from the ransom. Now let's look what we got to do. We have to do a new dynasty legacy. Now, since we already did that legend, I don't see us doing another major legend anytime soon. I don't see us doing another one anytime soon, right? Like, this doesn't seem like something I would do. And this, rightful rulers, the problem with legitimacy is it's just so easy to maintain that I don't feel like it's worth getting a whole thing for it. Like, this is good. This is good. Okay. Lasting line. I think it's fine. We still have to do the damn funeral. And we have this whole war thing to do, and we still have to do this damn funeral. It's important, and we do care about it. It's just there's so much. It's easy to forget things. Okay, so while this is going on, we're gonna do a funeral here. This is our traditional place of burial in Colander from back when this used to be our primary territory. The deceased, we're going to pick our son. Glad we did this now, because our wife has already fallen off and we didn't have much more time. We would have missed this if we didn't do it now. We will raise this to the maximum price. We will start the funeral. We'll go to our son, who is leading the army here, and tell him, you don't have to, you can come to the funeral. And check over here in Lotharingia, where we will... more... We can't invite him? Alright, well, that's the game. I'm not doing the whole thing where I consider it his fault again, because it's not RP correct that we would consider it his fault if he doesn't come. I'll never forget him. Okay. So as I was saying, this doesn't seem strong because it's so easy to maintain. I guess... maybe we will do it. Right? The first one is actually kind of interesting. The second one makes it easier to get legitimacy back over a transition. This gives 5 dynasty opinion, which is just straight okay. Unlocks espouse legitimacy intent, so we can like gain legitimacy from feasts, weddings, and funerals. That's interesting. Vassals are less likely to try to dissolve or claim our throne, which is really good. And this, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. We'll do that. That seems good to me. We're gonna have to bring this episode to an end soon, though, because we've been at this for a long time. Now, with the funeral running and just the only war we're in is the one down here right now, I think we'll end the episode. We should do a few things first. We're not going to be able to get this right away because we do have to buy... Actually, you know what? I'm going to test it between episodes. I'll form the Empire, and if forming the Empire works... I don't quite have enough, though. I bet I have something I could sell. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I keep that's sort of iffy, and... Yeah, I'll test it between episodes. If I get if the Kingdom of Ireland is included inside the Empire, then we will do it immediately. If not, we'll wait until after we get the Kingdom title. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join us for the funeral next time. I am so sorry for delaying it. But we had so many wars that we had got caught up in. This was an ally assistance. This was an ally assistance, and then we probably should have held the funeral before this. I think, I don't know. I think letting the funeral wait is not that bad a thing. All right, bye for now.